Dude, oh, yo, holy shit, I'm dying. I can't feel my nose. I can't feel anything in my body. I'm wearing pajama pants and a fucking hoodie. I don't know what to make a video about, but I decided since I'm gonna be bed struck and seat struck, if that's a thing, the entire day, then I might as well make a video, make something funny out of it. I kind of sound like I've been smoking for 70 years. It kind of sucks, it hurts, and there is currently snot dripping down my nose, but I don't give enough of a shit to do anything about it. Like listen to this. I've been smoking for 75 years straight, never looked back, never doubted it, and I'm doing fine today. Oh, dude, it hurts. it hurts so bad. Maybe I'll go and, like, make fun of somebody. That seems like something that I would probably do. So, give me a second, let me go and find a video, and then I'll start making fun of somebody that decided to put themselves out on the internet as a funny thing. Or maybe it's Dr. Phil, or maybe it's my strange addictions. Who knows? Let's see what happens. I just can't believe that y'all bitches say that I have a nostril voice and all that kind of shit. No, listen to this. This is my voice on some nostril shit. Trust me, I was not nostril before. I am nostril now, and I'm dying.
Who is it?
It's your mom.
Enter.
Hey, Oren. Can I turn on the light? It's a little dark in here and I can't see.
Dark in here.
Huh?
We prefer dark in here.
My son Oren thinks he's a cyborg from the year 2050.
Jeez, woman, just let the man be what he wants to be. If he wants to be a cyborg from 2050, why do you have the right to tell him that he's not a cyborg from 2050? Like, come on. Just listen. Just hear the man out.
Mother,
Just come down.
you are
Just come
disturbing
down.
our operations.
Listen,
we are receiving
just come
programming.
down.
We are watching video. We are learning
Learning what?
about the future.
They are getting operations from a secret place that you are not allowed to know about, and you have the audacity to come straight into his room without any kind of knocking or any kind of way to ask, and you just tried to intercept some of his secret communications with the higher ups. Do you know what you just did? And you're asking him if he wants something as simple as lasagna. Do you know who you are and what you are doing to this man? Seriously.
Oren has robotic movements and robotic speech. It's a glitch, like he's a computer.
Your intensity will be matched as we try to save you and everyone that we know.
He talks in a collective, everything is we. He hasn't said I in over a year.
We are alone in this. No one else was chosen to do what we are doing.
We need to, save the planet from sudden doom.
My man's here is literally ludicrous and not that baby, oh, no, he's like crazy. He's getting interceptions from this higher race of people. I would see why his mom is completely scared. Like, that is some weird shit right there. This man was born half a robot just to come and save the earth. Can you believe that? He's more important than everybody else on the face of this earth currently, because he is single-handedly, or they are single-handedly taking the entire world and changing it for the better.
Cyborgs are part machine, part man, but I gave birth to Oren, and he is flesh and blood. I also made lasagna downstairs, and I wanted to know if you could, join us.
We are not hungry. Thank you.
I can't believe my man's over here is taking some lasagna for granted. Like, are you kidding me? Best believe that if I had some lasagna sitting in the oven right now, I'd be sitting right on that counter with a knife and fork in hand ready to tear that bitch up. Like, there is nothing that you can say to me that could excuse that. Like, I'll be sitting out on a college campus. You can call me Steven Crowder, because I'm going to have a sign that says, lasagna is fucking amazing, change my mind. And I bet none of y'all bitches can do that.
Oren on the plane was astro traveling. Every time I turned around to check on him to make sure he was okay, he was zoned out. Astro traveling is where he travels to another dimension where he gets instructions from the higher beings. To me, it looks like he's sleeping.
Okay, I'm starting to see this guy's argument because, imagine being able to sleep wherever the fuck you want. Like, you're just sitting in school, right? There's this boring-ass paper that you don't want to do. You can just close your eyes and be like, shut up, I'm astro-traveling. And what are they gonna say to you? Like, are they going to ask you what it is? No. Who wants to know what astro-traveling is? What is that? You can just make up some excuse and you'll be able to sleep anywhere. Like, what kind of deal is that? I'll tell you what kind of deal it is. It's an amazing deal. It's like a fucking 2-for-1. You get to go to sleep and not do shit.
There is an apocalypse in the future. We have seen it in our dreams and in our visions.
2 years ago, he graduated from NYU Business School with a 3.9 GPA. This isn't the young man that I saw walk across the stage when he graduated. He's changed. He wanted to come back home, and I told him, of course, with the understanding that he would get a job. From that point on, it just spiraled.
We are still in that process of gaining full employment.
That was a year ago, honey. That was a year ago.
Things do not happen overnight.
He was not looking for work. Oren is on his computer all day, and he very rarely comes down from his room.
So this kid sounds exactly like my lifestyle that I'm living right now. Never coming out of my room, on my computer all day, talking to the people that are in my head. Oh, wait. No, I didn't mean that last one. There's no one in my head. I am clinically sane. My mother had me tested, so I think I'm pretty okay. But no, seriously, this dude's pretty crazy. But I can see his point of view, being able to sleep wherever he wants, being able to be on his computer all day. Sounds like something I would want to do, but I would do that before, I graduated from business school with a 3.9.
Welcome to our headquarters.
I know that he's not a cyborg, but he believes he is here to save the planet.
You say this has been going on for about 2 years.
Yes.
But when he's just around the house, just hanging around, is he always in cyborg mode?
He's always in cyborg mode.
So he never just comes in and says,
No.
hey, Mom.
No.
In looking back, are there things that you recognize now with the benefit of hindsight where you saw atypical thinking or unusual behaviors or identifications when he was growing up?
I never saw anything.
Did you ever notice that in times of stress or conflict that he would seem to withdraw or disassociate in some way?
He started that once he came back home after college.
Dang, man, I don't want to go to college anymore after seeing all of this kind of stuff. Like, my dude got brainwashed and had cybernetics put inside of him. He must have seen that game, Detroit Become Human, and he was like, you know what, I want to live this. This right here, this is going to be my lifestyle for the next all of my life. But, no, I don't really understand why something like that would happen. I've never heard any kind of, stories being told about a dude coming home from college and, being a cyborg as a result of it. But that's just in my personal seeings. But who knows? I guess other people have seen it. Clearly proven by this. Holy shit, I am dying.
There were certain expectations when he came home that I wanted him to be a part of. Helping me around the house and taking out the garbage and helping me, clean up and helping me with groceries. And he would just usually tell me that he's working, he's busy, and that he is on his computer, and sometimes would ask me to leave his room.
But he would isolate.
Yes, he would be in his room from early in the morning to 4 o'clock the next morning. He would be in his room working on, whatever it is that he does on his computer.
Okay, yeah, so I can understand that. Whenever I am working on a video, I definitely don't want anybody in my room. So I can understand why he would do something like that. But still, I mean, man, isolating your mom? Like, really? Out of everyone you could choose to do that to, I wouldn't isolate my mom. Maybe my dad. But not my mom.
You don't think he has a mental illness?
No, not at all.
So if it's not a mental illness, what would motivate this kind of atypical behavior?
Well, one of the things that he knew that I wanted him to do was find a job, and he hasn't done that. And so, you know, if he can claim that he's a cyborg and so forth and not have to enter into, you know, having a real job like the rest of, you know, the kids out there who graduate from college.
Okay, so I'm really starting to read this dude's psyche. Like, yes, I would love to not have a job and just sit on my ass all day. That sounds fucking lit. But that's where the video ends. There's probably more to it, but I don't want to go and search around the web for it, so I'm going to end the video here and probably take a shower, eat some soup, and go to sleep, because that really sounds like the move right now. But thank you guys for watching all the way to the end of the video. If you're new, I make videos like commentary, making fun of people, stuff like that, so subscribe and make sure you like the video, comment. I love reading comments. But with all that being said, I hope you guys have had an amazing day, evening, night, whenever you're watching this, and I'll say hello to you guys in the next video. Peace out. That video was funny as fuck. You better subscribe, watch my recent video, and watch a random video. That's all I gotta say. I mean, it's been a nice time, but I gotta go now.